Banks in the Middle East are missing opportunities to increase their profits. Millions are lost each year as bank services disappoint their customers. Market stats show that up to 92% are dissatisfied. To understand the challenges, let's look closer at the main causes. Long waiting times, lack of feedback, and no timely support were expressed in 200,000 public tweets, according to the latest Banking Sentiment Index. Research shows alarming levels of customer dissatisfaction with GCC banking services. 92% of experts and 50% of nationals express their dissatisfaction with the customer experience, whilst a Western benchmark shows that only 24% are ultimately dissatisfied with their banking services. It explains the amount of unprecedented account switching in the Middle East. Satisfied customers increase banks' profits. Banks in the US generate an additional $1 billion in deposits if they can make just 5% of their customers highly satisfied. Playing back, the 5% benchmark on a mid-sized GCC bank would increase their profits from $50 to $150 million a year with a digitally transformed customer experience. Holistica, a digital transformation consultancy with a local presence combined with global expertise, and CNS, a systems integrator with more than 30 years of experience in the region, together drive the digital transformation of banking customer experience in the Middle East. Let's take a closer look at the banking industry. 2022 was a stellar year for global banking. The data shows that it capitalized better than ever before, with a $1.4 trillion increase, which is 54% more than a year earlier. Saudi Arabia is currently the largest economy in the region, with Saudi National Bank in the first place as the top GCC bank. As true practitioners, we also conducted our own studies to understand how today's experience looks. We focused on the new client onboarding process over 5 stages. At the pre-branch stage, the experience immediately fell short due to missing information and no booking possibilities to beat the queues. To optimize these processes, banks need digital channels to book a visit and submit documents for validation. At the branch visit stage, the experience fell short again, processes coupled with the quantities of paper consumed. 60 clients equate to a live tree, and digitalization would save 10,000 trees per annum. To optimize this stage, branches need kiosks where members of staff can validate pre-submitted documents, read IDs and collect signatures. At the compliance and activation stage, the experience fell short again, with no status updates. Compliance team was risking a sensitive data leakage by redirecting the conversation to private channels, such as WhatsApp. All those issues are resolvable by implementing digital tools with a capability to track progress and request missing documents via banking channels of communication. At the after onboarding stage, the experience fell short again, impossible to reach the bank's representatives regarding upsold financial products. Communication could be improved by the implementation of chatbots for assistance and feedback. At the day-to-day stage, after becoming a customer, new challenges occurred. Even with such basic tasks as generating a bank statement or a centralized profile accessible via different channels. This could be resolved by omni-channel solutions, allowing customers to equally access their account by calling the bank, using a mobile app or visiting the branch. Digitalization will optimize the customer journey through a deployment of world-class platforms underpinned by optimized business processes and enabled by smart devices in the physical spaces, chat tools, virtual agents, and real-time communications through multiple channels. Our deliverables are comprehensive. From vision through design thinking outcomes down to low-level designs and detail specifications. We help our clients to formulate their digital transformation agenda as it was achieved for a global investment bank and as we drive a digital change in the Middle East. We have a proven track record in both digital transformation and creating technologically superior experiences that boost companies' performances and people's well-being. From people, data, insights and technology to sleek, smart, future-proof experiences, Holistica and CNS. Changing the future of the digital space. Together,